Hey, what's going on, guys? I am Jake from today'siphone.com. I slept weird and now my neck hurts. Anyway, let's do that thing I do where I tell you some stuff. Now, the first stuff I'm going to tell you is something you probably don't care about. It hasn't really been getting a lot of coverage this week, but I'm going to just let you know about it anyway just because I think it's cool. And that is the iPhone 5 release date. Now, All Things D, the tech website owned by Wall Street Journal, is reporting that the iPhone 5 event will be on October 4th, and Tim Cook will be starring, which is two big new changes for the company. Now, the report claims that a couple weeks after the October 4th event, the device will go on sale. So if this all pans out, we should all be getting our hands on our nice shiny iPhone 5s sometime in mid-October. Now, intrigued by this information, today's iPhone's very own Cam Bunton did a little investigative journalism and uncovered something very interesting. He was able to get in contact with somebody that works at one of UK's main carriers, and according to this guy, the iPhone 5 will go on sale in the UK on October 7th. Now, in the past, new iPhones have gone on sale in the UK the same day as they have in the US, so if this is true, then we should be seeing an iPhone both in the US and in the UK on October 7th, not October 4th. Now, keep in mind that while this guy seemed pretty certain that his information was correct, nothing is definite at all, neither October 4th nor October 7th, or even the fact that there will be an iPhone 5 until we hear it from Tim Cook's mouth. So take all of this with like a large grain of salt. Never really understood that expression. Why is salt dishonest? If I put salt on my pizza, does that mean it's lying to me? Food for thought. Aha, see what I did there with the food and the pizza? Anyway, so like I said, none of this information is definite, but it does seem like we will be getting the iPhone 5 sometime within the next couple weeks, which is a-okay with me. Why? It's cool. I don't know why that just happened. Alright, moving on, I have some not so great news for those T-Mobile customers out there. Our sister site, T-Mo News, received an image with a statement from Cole Broadman, T-Mobile's chief marketing officer, that said simply, "We are not going to get the iPhone 5 this year." Well, doesn't that just kind of suck? I mean, there's been evidence floating around the web for a while now that said that T-Mobile would get an iPhone this year. Doesn't seem like it's going to be happening. This statement doesn't really leave much for interpretation. There's no maybe, there's no might, probably. It's just no iPhone 5, T-Mobile. Sorry. Maybe next year? T-Mobile customers, will you switch to get the iPhone 5 if it does not come to your carrier? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, moving on to some iPod Touch news. We don't really cover too many iPod Touch rumors out there just because most of the rumors out there are for the iPhone 5 right now. But this week, Mac Rumors published an article detailing the changes, or lack of changes, with the new iPod Touch, and I thought you guys would want to know. Basically, according to this report, the iPod Touch won't change really at all. Same storage, same processor, same form factor. The only big difference is that it will come in white, which is a welcome addition. And the screen may be getting the oleophobic coating on it that sort of, kind of, doesn't attract fingerprint grease, but still does. So, now as Cam points out, it's not too surprising that Apple is not changing the iPod Touch that much. They don't have to change it that much. I mean, as far as portable media players go that aren't phones, there's really no comparing to the iPod Touch. It just dominates that market, so why mess with success? And finally, I want to showcase a really cool jailbreak theme called OS X Ultimatum. Now, what this theme does is basically install Mac OS X Lion on your iPhone 4, which is awesome. Okay, so it's not exactly Mac OS X Lion, but it brings a lot of the best features from the desktop operating system to our iPhones, including usable Finder menus, stacks, Launchpad, a scrollable dock, draggable windows, mission control, dashboard, and a customizable lock screen. Right? Awesome! Now, there are directions in the post on today's iPhone, link below, with how to install this on your device. Be wary, some people have had success and some people haven't had success, so don't really put all your stock into this. I wouldn't maybe do it with my main device. If you had an extra phone lying around, you could give it a try. Now, this is definitely one of the most advanced themes I've seen. It doesn't just put a skin on top of iOS, it actually rewrites a lot of iOS and adds a lot of features that weren't previously there. So it's very cool and definitely worth a look if you're interested in that sort of thing. But keep in mind that jailbreaking in general does void your Apple warranty. If you bring it into the store with it jailbroken, they will not be happy with you. And also, we take no responsibility for anything that could go wrong with your device. Just putting that out there. But other than that, hack away. Okay, well that's all the big news for this week, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Keep in mind that the links to all of these toys I talked about in this video are in the description down below. So go check those out if you're interested. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, let me know what you think about any of the stories I talked about this week, or you want to send me a Social Saturday question, or just talk about anything in general, you can follow me at TIP_Jake. I try to reply to most of the people that tweet me, so if you have something to say, the best place to do it is there. And as always, for more news, views, reviews, and much more information that I couldn't fit in this video, definitely head over to today'siphone.com.